Hello there, and welcome to Capricorn Universe for all things Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a general reading. It will not resonate with every single Capricorn out there. So let's go ahead and get started with the Witch's Oracle and see what this reading is going to revolve around for you, Capricorn. I feel like you have some really heavy or serious messages from your spirit team that are trying to get through to you. Yes, we do. We have ancestors' remembrance. So there's something heavy on your mind. You're feeling very nostalgic and it's bothering you. Normally when we feel nostalgic, it's good memories, it's good thoughts about the past, but you've been through something pretty dark, Capricorn. Maybe just some dark karmic lessons, and it's really exhausting your mind. It really is. You're not happy about a situation that went down. Some of you, this is work. I feel like it's really strong. It's like work that's coming through. Now, I also feel like on the positive side, you are working with your ancestors more, trying to connect deeper with your spiritual guides and angels. I just heard Ireland. Somebody has ties to Ireland. You might like Celtic music. That's something you listen to that's very soothing to escape. So you could have some ancestors from there, as well as some witches in your ancestry. Some of y'all are actually looking into doing some ancestry, which is very awesome. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. You have Astera, which is incubation. Something is growing for you, but it's not quite ready. You're growing, manifesting an idea or a situation. Spirit's like, keep on doing that. Keep on feeding it, giving it life, giving it sunlight, giving it water. Don't just give up when you don't see any results. Make sure that you're staying dedicated and understanding that the results will come in divine timing. It's not all going to happen at once. Capricorn, we do struggle a little bit with patience sometimes. We can. As organized and as hardworking as we are, patience is not our strong point for a lot of us. Not for everybody, but for a lot of us. Okay, overall energy from the Ancestral Path Tarot is the King of Swords. You have a boss. You could be in the military, judge, lawyer, police, business owner, but you could also be dealing with someone like this. This could even be your father, like a father figure. This person's not so warm and fuzzy when it comes to emotions, but they're very smart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They give great advice. I'm hearing that this person is a great individual to get advice from. So if this is your boss, a coworker, a family member, whoever it is for you, father, grandfather, definitely take advice or ask them for advice. Capricorn, I just heard for you, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to admit your vulnerabilities. On the outside, Capricorn, you look really, really tough. And you are. You look really tough. You look really put together. But sometimes inside, you're just very, very sensitive and things rub you the wrong way. You try not to be that way, Capricorn, but sometimes it can be so overwhelming in there. So if you do need help, this could even, for some of y'all, this is your husband or fiance, wife, fiance, whoever it is. But if you need help and you need to talk to someone, I feel like you and this person can definitely connect through communication or on an intellectual level. So don't be afraid to talk to them or get advice from this person, because it's going to help you out a lot with what you're dealing with and going through. The Emperor. This could be a divine masculine for you guys. This is Aries energy. So again, I feel an older person in your life. It can be man or woman, but it's an older individual that is very organized or very structured. They can come across a little bit bossy or demanding or pushy, but they mean well. I just heard from Spirit, they mean well. They don't, again, man or woman, this could be even your mom who has like masculine energy. Maybe your mom had to be both the mom and the dad. This person does want the best out of life for you, but I can see where you get smothered by this person a lot. Yeah, you have the Four of Wands. So overall, you have a close-knit family, like a tight family, and you get along well with your family. But one of the things you don't like is just people's intrusive opinions. I just heard intrusive opinions. Maybe you've used those exact words. Now, Four of Wands is our 1111 card, and that is a card or a number of awakening and enlightenment. So since you've been going through your spiritual awakening, you've had people around you that have been giving you more knowledge. This could even be someone on YouTube that you're watching, but they're giving you more knowledge and they're helping you along on your spiritual journey, which is good. I like to see that. So you have the potential to have a happier lifestyle, a happier home. There's just some work and some energy to get through in order to get to that end result. And that does require a lot of patience on your part. Let's look into the Oracle of the Unicorns. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. For Capricorn. Capricorn, you have Goddess. Very nice. You have Delight. And you have Sanctuary. Okay. So Capricorn, it's important that you honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you, be the goddess or god that you were meant to be. Boost yourself up and work on your self-confidence, because I feel like you have a lot of negative self-talk. Sometimes you can be very pessimistic, Capricorn, and that is if you're in a low vibration or you're going through things or depression, Capricorns can be very negative. That's one of our flaws, if you want to call it like that. One of our ego issues. Let's say it like that, ego issue. But honor that energy and balance it with your feminine and masculine side. And so for some of you, this could be that you're being too masculine. That's why you're coming out as a masculine energy. And you need to balance that side. Others of you, you are divine feminine. This is your divine counterpart, divine masculine. And they're giving you some sort of advice. I feel some of you watching me are already in union with this person. Others of you aren't, but some of you are. If that's you, you can leave a comment down below. But love every bit of yourself, because you are lovable and you're amazing. Ooh, and the cards just flipped over. I just heard epilepsy. Does somebody out there have epileptic episodes or something going on with that? Of course, always see a medical doctor. I am not one. But if you've been struggling with that, I feel for you. I'm sending you love and healing. Ask your doctor about your diet. Something's going on with the diet. Okay, again, I can't diagnose, but ask your doctor about that. Delight, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. So again, getting out of that negative thought pattern, that negative mindset, instead of always expecting the worst, Capricorn, why don't you flip that and start expecting the best? Being happier, being full of joy, just pushing forward in tough times and seeing the rainbow at the end of the storm, at the edge of the storm. So Sanctuary, take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate or go on a retreat. Capricorn, some of y'all might be deciding to go on a retreat or been thinking about that for quite some time. But I see it's important for you to take time out and spend some time alone. You really need alone time. You work way too much for some of you. I'm getting that from Spirit. Like you work way too much. You're so exhausted. And you need that little extra fun time or relaxation to help you get through this energy. It will be very uplifting and beneficial. All right, spiritually, Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know for their spirituality, please? And thank you. Oh, I'm just knocking the cards out. Capricorn, you have the Six of Pentacles reversed. You're not putting a lot of time and effort into your growth. You think you are, but you're just busying yourself. You're just being a busybody and you're just burying yourself in work. So it is very important, once again, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's very important. This is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that you balance yourself. And if you have somebody in your life, I don't care who it is, romantic or not, or job, if they're not giving you balance or an equal give and take, it's time to rethink that situation. Why? Because it might not be healthy for you. Okay. You also have the Magician. Somebody's been trying to trick you, be a trickster. They're not completely open and honest. They could be putting dark magic on you. The Chariot card. This is causing you not to move forward sometimes. You need to get your yin and yang balanced. And the Wheel. Is this the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. You could have felt like you've had a string of bad luck, Capricorn. If your intuition has been telling you that the reason you're struggling financially within a job or with your emotions or your mental state, it is because someone has put dark magic or dark energy on you, and it would be important, very, very important, or it is very, very important, excuse me, to do an egg cleanse, salt bath, or even some energy healing Reiki work. Be careful of who you get Reiki from, because not everybody's trustworthy. Make sure it's somebody that's trustworthy and has good reviews, please, because I've heard some really scary stories about that. So if you have felt like a string of bad luck, it's because you need to assert your self-discipline and willpower. Start pushing yourself forward, Capricorn. That's another thing. People do see Capricorns as the hardest working zodiac and like always work, work, work. And that's true. That is true. But Capricorns can also be super lazy. I feel like we kind of go through our spurts of being like busybodies and then lazy, and then busybodies and then lazy. There is no in between, I feel like sometimes. You could have a Cancer in your life because the Chariot card is here. There's delays. There were delays to your travel plans, delays to getting a new job. Some sort of delay happened. And when that happened, Capricorn, I feel like some of you just lost hope. You need to regain your hope back. You're not manifesting the way that you should with the Magician card reverse. Yes, you have people in your life that are tricky and full of deceit, but I feel like also this goes to or speaks to the fact that you're having issues manifesting or not manifesting the proper way to bring in more abundance, to get yourself out of this rut that I feel that you're in, this series of bad luck. Concentrate and focus. Some of you need to let go of an addiction. Really, really let go of an addiction. Like the time is now to let go of that. Oop, I dropped some cards on the floor. Let me pick them up and see what they are. Okay. Some of you did have a miscarriage, and I'm sorry for your loss. Next to the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Sun card reverse is depression, not seeing the truth of a situation, just not being able to see the truth, and holding on to dark energy when you need to let it go. It's time to let it go. Four of Pentacles next to it, that is Spirit like pretty much begging. Can you please let go of the past? Please stop staying in the past. Try to be more in the present moment. And it is going to take practice. You're not going to get it overnight. Believe you me, I'm still working on things. So you're not going to get it overnight, Capricorn. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be too hard on yourself. But you will have improvements in your money, job, finances, whatever this is for you, relationship, as long as you let go of this depression and darker energy. And how you can do that, of course, always check with someone who's licensed. But how you can do that, in my opinion, is balance all 7 of your chakras, your higher up chakras. Start making a routine for yourself. Start making a plan. But on top of making that plan and getting organized, Capricorn, actually put one foot in front of the other and put as much action and effort into it as you possibly can. You've been spending your time living in the past and hanging on to dark energy. Why don't you transmute that and put it into something more productive? Spirit says, oh, somebody got triggered. I'm sorry, but that's what Spirit is saying. Spirit, please clarify the Sun card reverse. Anything else that Capricorn needs to know? Thank y'all so much for stopping by once again. I appreciate it. You got the Tower card. The Tower card is about destruction, upheaval, transformation. And why does this destruction happen? Because something is not solid. It's not built upon a steady or stable foundation. So it has to come down. In order for you to grow, sometimes you have to hit a rock bottom. And I feel like this has been a long time coming for you, Capricorn, or cross-watcher for a Capricorn. There's a rock bottom that you're going to hit, or somebody in your life is going to hit, and it's going to change everything. And you're going to wake up and you're going to have this mental clarity like, okay, I know what I need to do now. I know exactly what I need to do. Yeah, you have the Knight of Wands. Yep, don't give up. Do not give up. I know you've been through a lot. I know you've struggled and been through hard times. Trust me, a lot of Capricorns have. A lot of Capricorns can relate. The struggle is real for Capricorn life. But step out of the situation, get your head right, get your head together, and you can, in fact, push forward. I just heard somebody's birthday is January 3rd. If that's you, leave a comment down below. This reading is for you, January 3rd. That came through very strong. Are you an 80s baby? Oh, I feel like you might be an 80s baby too. So am I. All right, so let's end with the universe has your back to get some messages from Spirit. Anything else that Spirit has to reveal to you. I do appreciate you stopping by for all your love and your support. If you are new, please subscribe, comment, like, and share if you're enjoying this Only Capricorns Allowed channel. Okay, we have, yes, my fearless freedom lights up the world. Capricorn, get your light back, shine your light, raise your vibrations, and you're going to be so much better for it. You're going to be so much happier. Love you guys so much. Take care.